What is the impact of human relationships? Have you ever experienced a time when you felt alone and insecure? Well, I have felt that when I was in middle school. I was always shy, so I had a difficult time being myself and talking to other people. It took me a very long time to break through my shell and start building relationships with other people. One thing I regret the most was the fact that it took me a very long time to realize that relationships like family and friends are really important. My relationships are something that will help me go through hard times and always be my constant support. Why do we need human relationships? Well, we need human relationships because they help us move forward with our lives, they help us survive and thrive in the society, and they also provide us with vital support that we need throughout our lives. Nowadays, many people work harder because life is getting tougher. For instance, getting into good universities and finding good jobs are becoming more and more difficult. As life gets harder, people need human relationships in order to relax and have some fun. Now, what if you don't have human relationships? Some of the negative consequences that people would face if they don't have human relationships are struggling to recover from physical and mental illnesses, having less support, being unable to share problems, and feeling more stressed out. According to a research, poor mental health scores were clustered among those with very small personal communities, as well as those whose personal communities were fragile, whether due to family instability during childhood or simply through failure to nurture friendships. Spencer and Paul attribute this mental health pattern to the fact that people with broader personal communities have a range of people to rely on for support. In order to maintain a strong, healthy mind, people need relationships. By having human relationships, people can have more support and feel less lonely. Personal experience. There was a point in my life when I felt very insecure about myself. I was never confident, and I felt like I didn't really fit in with other people in my school. Since I didn't have many friends, I had no one to share my problems with. In addition, I wasn't very close to my parents back then. However, after I started talking to my family and making new friends, I began to feel more confident and happy. I enjoyed my school life and felt less stressed about my problems. Just by talking to other people about my problems, I began to feel better and started to think that the problems I had thought were so bad weren't actually that bad. So, what is the impact of human relationships? Well, human relationships help people feel happy, less stressed out, and feel more confident about themselves. Now, please don't think that having lots of friends will help you get over your problems. It's important to have people by your side that are willing to listen to your dilemmas. Yes, it is good to have many people by your side, but it is better to have friends that actually care about you. For example, in the reading A Worn Path written by Eudora Welty, Phoenix walked a really long way to get medicine for her grandson. Even though it was very difficult for Phoenix to walk all the way to the town, she still did it in order to help her grandson. In addition, in the short reading Mother Tongue, written by Amy Tan, Amy cared and worried about her mother's struggle in communicating with others in English. Although she was tired of helping her mother with English, Amy still supported her mother by being her mother's translator. By having people that worry and care about you, you will be able to overcome various obstacles because those people will always support you.